What's going on, guys? It's me, Brainster, and I got some crazy fights going on here. What's the baby crying there?
Years down a dream, so
guys, this could have been my intro, but now let's come to the video. I've already been doing 5 subscriber challenges. I'm still unbeaten. This is the 6th one. Oh damn it. But what's so special about this video? You can see I'm using a Facecam right now. I'm now using a video editing software. It's called vids. I think this video editing software is great because I've been trying Lightworks and this was so bad. I've already mentioned this in the videos before. I don't want to go on it right now. But on VSTC you can actually do everything. So it's right now meeting every demand I need for now. Maybe it's going to change later, but we'll see in time. Right now I'm quite happy with that. I like it and that's why I'm using it. And I'm still exploring it. I need to learn stuff on this too so I can bring new things. And you guys, I hope you're going to enjoy them. And even though I'm not
I was acting like a little bitch. I was very pathetic. I was crying on my knees begging you to stay with me. You had a cold look in your eyes and all you did was just diss me and kick me. You told me you moved on and that you would never miss me. You made it seem like I deserved it. Yeah, I have my flaws, but in this world nobody is perfect. And I would ask myself, is this suffering really worth it? Cause there was days where I would spend my time locked inside my room. I didn't need, I didn't
but as you can see, this is not a live commentary right now, and what I'm not going to do is a live streaming either. So I won't be streaming this game right when I'm playing, but I will do the commentary in the game, and afterwards, after some editing and so on, I'll publish the video. And of course these ones will make my original commentary. I've already had a comment on my video where someone said that he would love to see the reaction while playing, and I think this is amazing too, so I guess I can promise that I'm going to do it, only if there are not important things that are going to somehow get me out of this. But now guys, I really want to talk about the video, so the gameplay I'm showing you right now, and as you can see I'm playing with Pikachu and the opponent is playing with vids. And what I'd like to do is give you some tips on Pikachu, playing him in my opinion. So I think I'm not that bad at playing it, I think I'm pretty good, so I'm still unbeaten. And I'd like to give you some tips on Pikachu. So overall, I think Pikachu is quite a fast character. If I'm comparing me with my brother, he's always taking slow characters. That's an advantage, but it doesn't mean that you have a better character. If you use the slow characters as good as well, technically very good, then you have many possibilities to get the enemy out of the stage, and it's a very good balancing in this game. So Nintendo has done a very great job at this, and when you're getting used to your personal main character, you need to learn a bit about him, so really get used to him. Then you're going to learn some combos and other stuff on him. This is actually great because you just know what you're doing. Sometimes I have the problem that I'm not playing every character, so I don't know what the enemy is going to do. But when I'm playing against my brother, I know his playing style, his characters, so we're actually at the same level, but often I have the advantage that I know what he's going to do, so I can predict these. And that's actually the main reason why I'm winning the games against him. But what you're actually going to do is you really need to get out of your character what these combos are about. So on most characters, especially on Fox and also on Pikachu, I like the upper tilt. So with this, you can do a combo of 3 or 4 attacks and you get the enemy easily onto 50 or 60%. So what you're basically going to do when the enemy is flying too high from your kicks with the upper tilt, you're just continuing your combo with the upper air, and this gets a lot of damage to your opponents. But what my basic problem is, the main problem, I really have sometimes problems to get my enemy out of the stage, because he's got much damage but I'm just not able to punch him with a smash. I just do running kicks and so on, so I don't get him out of the stage. But one big advantage of Pikachu is he has got a nice running attack. So he's running and doing a tackle, and this gets the enemy out of the stage with about 130%, even 110 if you're in rage mode. So rage mode you have when you're over 100% yourself, and this gives you a lot more power. So now to the side tilts. These are actually the ones I'm using very few times, so very seldomly, because it's actually just quick hits. I can do these with the normal attack too. Often I'm accidentally using them when I'm missing the smash attack, so when I'm doing the side smash, I don't get the stick hard enough to the side, and I'm just doing a quick hit, side tilt. Very often it hits the enemy, but it's really not planned, so I wouldn't prefer that. But what's actually very useful, especially on Pikachu, the down tilt, because when you're using the down tilt, he's actually getting on his knees, I would say, so he's smaller and many other characters won't be able to hit him. This will definitely confuse the enemy, and you just get him out of his plans, get him some hits and into your combos, and you're going to continue the fight with a little advantage. So guys, let's come to the smashes, and I would like to start with the one I love the most, and this is the down smash. I'm not saying that this is very strong, but first, it has got an amazing range, and second, it's just got a very high hitting rate, so you can just use it when you know that the enemy is just next to you. You're going to predict that he's going to roll to the other side of you, so he's here and he just rolls to the other side. You just use the down smash and you'll get him anyway. And if he's rolling to the other way, well, you don't mind because he won't be fast enough to get to you. So the last thing I would like to talk about is the air attacks. On Pikachu, I like all of them, but I think the strongest is the down air. So you're going to kick the enemy away, and it's very useful when you've already got the enemy out of the platform, so he's still flying, trying to get to the platform again, and before he's got to the edge to hang or even get to on the platform again, you just jump into his direction and hit him again. If he's at a lower edge than the platform, never mind, just go there and hit him, because the main thing about this is Pikachu has got a great recovery. Maybe you've already tried this, so he's actually using a teleportation. And a major tip about this, guys, if you don't know this yet, for the not so experienced guys, you can actually do 2 teleportations at once. So right at the moment when you're doing the first teleportation into one direction, you have to get your stick to another direction, so he's going there as well. So you can actually do this direction. And this one, the recovery is going to save you out of many damn situations. Believe me guys, this is really just an amazing fact about Pikachu, and that's why he is the third character I prefer the most after Fox and Mario. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you check out my other ones too, leave thumbs up, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. I guess this will be a Facecam as well. I like this, so see you guys.
You didn't give a fuck, so I don't give a fuck neither. Where the hell was my respect? Where was my Aretha? At times I went into soccer like FIFA, chose a better way to treat you. Even though you had ugly features, saw you in my future feature. I'm a monster, Jeepers creeper, the hugest creature who confuses preachers, showing up to church with a booth and speaker. Hate me, I hate you too. I'm glad the feeling is mutual. See, my life is beautiful with or without you. So fuck.